Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Good to see you, Danette, first one in the room, and Nebud, bienvenue. Caroline N, welcome, and good to see you, Leela Sorensen, welcome. Good to see you, Leela. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you there, Chilla D, and smoke 'em if you got 'em. Good to see you there, Felix Conan, good to see you. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries, good to see you, Donna No. Yes, Nebul, the flat. See you, Easy Rider, good to see you there. Looking for giant rats, Caramax, but I guess now I'm streaming. Good to see you. I came all the way here just for this bottle of water. Tom from Ron, Cynthia Kalman, Sally Sipico, welcome. Welcome to Madison Square Park. Guys, and hopefully the signal will maintain. Good to see you there, Barbara. Good to see you there, Linda K. Welcome. How's everyone doing on this? I'm losing track of the days now. It's Wednesday. How is everyone doing on this Wednesday? Good to see you from British Columbia, Canada. Good to see you there, Donna Lynn. Good to see you there, Patty Life. That's right. Now streaming water. It's now streaming water. Good to see you, Rosalind. Good to see you, Patty Life. Good to see everyone. Shall we start touring? Good to see Activity 79. Good to see you, Jennifer. Good to see you, Fairy Elephant. Welcome. Very a very click-friendly title to today's video. Yes, we are looking for giant rats, and yes, we are looking for the Apocalypse Bunnies. That will be on store today. But first, shall we go to the Macy's Flower Show? Let's see what the Macy's Flower Show looks like today, and walk through. And then we'll be on the hunt for some Apocalypse Bunnies. And yeah, hello there. Bienvenidos. Let's tour. By the way, I could use tour in my title because I am a licensed New York City tour guide. So I'm not BSing you. I'm not BSing you. Let's tour here. Once again, it's nice, almost kind of warm day here in Midtown Manhattan. I'm still waking up technically. The coffee has not kicked in just yet. But I think we're gonna have a fun tour today. Good to see you, Diana Lee. Welcome. Let's not move until we get 50 people. Let's not move until we get 50 people. There's a Flatiron building right there. Cass Gilbert's own Flatiron building. Becoming lovely luxury apartments there. Oh, in a classy way? Awesome. That's right. Thank you so much, Nibble. Alright. Rats, Bunnies, Macy's Flower Show, only in New York. That's right. Dutchman's Tourist Squad. Respect the faith. Dutchman's Tourist Squad. It's the Tour Squad. Good to see you there, S. Fields. Welcome. Oh, good. The sun's coming out. This is good. This is good. The sun's slowly coming out. It feels good. Good to see you, John Lore. Welcome. Try to be classy French. That's right. Well, French are always classy, even when they're not trying. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. The French are always very classy. It's snowing there in Glasgow. What the hell? Break out the plows. Oh my goodness. Glasgow. That's insane. This winter doesn't want to give up. This winter does not want to give up. Here we are, 23rd Street, Broadway. We're gonna walk up Broadway to Macy's and go to the flower show. Then after that, we'll go look at some art over on Park Avenue. Then we'll make our way up to 30-something Street, where we're gonna see Apocalypse Bunnies. Hey, they'll just look for the bunnies. Yes, we will, Judy. We will look for the bunnies. Oh la la, way. Good to see you, Fox Tech 106. Welcome. When we hit 50 viewers, I will begin walking, and we will begin the tour. I want a nice, at least solid round number of 50 before we begin. But probably won't hit that until I start walking. But good to see everyone. We're hunting rabbits. We're hunting rabbits, Jennifer. Yes, indeed, we were hunting rabbits. 59 degrees in Los Angeles, Easy Rider. Good to see you. That's nice. Oh, I wish it was 59 degrees here. I think it's going to be, tomorrow's going to be 60-something tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's going to be 60-something tomorrow, so, yeah. Good to see you, Elise. Welcome. And Mike from Moscow. Привет, привет. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's tour. It's time to do this. Got a fun little tour for you guys lined up today. Guys, we're hunting rabbits today. Good to see you, Din Din. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So if you're here in the Madison Square Park area, you'll notice a newsstand. The newsstand is giving away free bottles of water and free candy bars, courtesy of CNN. I really wanted that bottle of water, so this building, this is the Flatiron building. They're redoing it here, so they're building apartments inside. Deploy, Esteban, bienvenidos. So yeah, here you get a free bottle of water and a candy bar from an old school newsstand. Hello. Deploy. Good to see you there, Paula. Welcome. But here it is, the classic Flatiron building. Right here, becoming lovely luxury apartments. Very famous building. But now let's make our way north along Broadway. First stop, gotta be Macy's today. Let's see what this Macy's flower show looks like. Let's see how it is. Good to see everyone. Here's where 5th Avenue meets Broadway here at 23rd Street. Great view of the Empire State Building. We're gonna walk underneath it. Is that Chris Cuomo's new job? No, S-Fields. I don't think he's on the CNN Plus streaming application. Flatiron Building is a pretty cool building. Built to fit into the pizza wedged block that is 23rd Street and 22nd Street between Broadway and 5th. Good to see you there, RJ. Welcome. Let's make our way up Broadway. Across the street, Italy. Italy. There's your Empire State Building. Robinson Lopez, Bom Trate, Brazil. Good to see ya. Well, flowers are beginning to blossom and bloom. Isn't that nice? Activity 79. Good to see you out there in Sweden. But a couple of things going on today here in Midtown. So that's why we are up here today. I think on Friday we're going to be up at Central Park because I'm working Friday. I have to cover for one of my fellow tour guides. 1400, good to see us. Snowing in St. Paul. Bloody hell, it's snowing everywhere today. Break out the plows there, 1400. Good to see you. Good to see a Volvo Tango. Okay, there you go, Volvo Tango. Does Italy building have a name? Yes, it does. It's a toy building. That's the toy building right there. Good to see you there, Wilbs. Good to see you there, John Stevenson. Good to see you, Sunshine After the Rain. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Is this safe to cross? I have no idea. Yes. Let me not cross. Snowing again there. Got snow again too out there in Moscow. Oh, it's just snowing everywhere. Not snowing here. Couldn't think of it. Yes, a toy building. Good to see you, JJ Blakeman. Great pizza in there. Yes, at Italy, yes. Absolutely. Italy has some fantastic pizza. And here we are. Greatest city in the world. Had some hailstones in Belfast. What? That's insane. That's insane. What is up with the weather? Razzle Dazzle, good to see you out there in San Francisco. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making our way north along Broadway right now. Making our way to Macy's. First stop will be Macy's. Let's see what this flower show is like up at Macy's today. But good to see everyone. Had some snow too, RJ, out there in Colorado. Nice. Good to see you, G. What area is this? We're in the Flatiron District, moving into Midtown Manhattan. We're on West 25th Street right now. I'm walking north along Broadway. These flowers have already, this tree has already wilted. Oh, the tree has already wilted. Oh, watch the replay there, John. Should be a good one today. But have a great day, John. Cold enough in London for snow too. Wow, Wilbs, what the hell? Warm up in that northern line there. Next stop, Battersea Power Station. I want to go to Battersea Power Station just to go to Battersea Power Station. That's all I want to do. Ah, the memories. Oh, that is highly inaccurate right there. That's highly inaccurate. Wow, look at this. They've taken over Broadway here. Got to have people eating in the middle of Broadway here. Wow. That's kind of special. Snowball fight in Hampstead Heath. All right. Snowball fight in Hampstead Heath. Next station. Wow. Broadway is just officially, mind the gap, please. Broadway is just a virtual pedestrian playground here. I will share the good weather, Mike. It's on its way. It's on its way, folks. Tomorrow it will be warm, and then it's going to get cool again on the weekend. Good to see you there, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good to see you. Bon Powers, welcome. And yes, Wilbs, Giant Rats. Yes, we'll be finishing up this live stream in style with Giant Rats. Went through Hampstead the other day. Good to see you, Christine. Welcome. No snow in South UK. Most annoying. Diana. Oh, well. Happy didn't snow, but they don't got to shovel at least. You don't have to shovel. That is a long comment. I have to stop to read that. Hey, Dutch, if you're looking for Giant Rats, go to the Rat Alley in Hell's Kitchen where the garbage cans... Okay, awesome, Frank. Yeah. We will be ending in Hell's Kitchen today. So, we are going to Hell's Kitchen. Some people call it Clinton. Yeah, okay. It's Hell's Kitchen. I'm currently reading James Hubert, The Rats. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfectly appropriate. Good to see you, Brandy Parker. Welcome. You'll still be a London resident. Congratulations. I will guarantee you that we will see giant rats. And maybe multiple giant rats on today's live stream. We're going to finish strong. We're going to finish strong. And here we are, walking up Broadway. I know, Wills. Yeah, Clinton, yeah. They started using Clinton when they wanted to gentrify the neighborhood in the mid-'80s. And technically, Clinton is like the historic name of that neighborhood, but nobody really ever used it. Good to see you, Susan. Welcome. Making our way up to Macy's right now to see the flower show. Good to see you, Gregory. Welcome. And Blue-Eyed Brit. Welcome. Red population has gone up 35% since the lockdown. All right. That sounds good.
So how long?
Yeah, all cities got rats. If your city doesn't have rats, it's not a healthy city. I'm looking at you, Dubai. No. Good to see you, Colleen, out there in Cypress Island. Or the island of Cyprus. Welcome. Trying to memorize where everyone's from as of late. All the good viewers, anyway. All the good. All right, need more cats. Well, you know, in Walt Disney World, Disneyland, I think all the Disney parks, they have a whole army of cats making sure that rats don't peruse the park. All right. Good to see a Metalhead Warrior. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Good to see you there, Eileen. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, good to see everyone. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Four-legged rats, Stanley, four-legged rats. Rats are very vital organisms, yes indeed, I have to agree. Good to see you there, the Court Jester trademark. How do you get the trademark in your name? That's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yes, rats are living, very important, vital organisms, living beings on the planet here. Okay. I always get a little nervous. Good to see you there, Mir C. Welcome. You hate rats? They're the size of cats? Yes. Can't stop, won't stop. Sing it. What? Pardon me, but do rats do not make for a healthy city? Oh, well. No, I'm saying they make for a healthy city because rats are part of a whole larger chain there of living organisms. See, sometimes cities are too clean. It does depend on the area there, G. Yes, it does. It does depend on the area. Oh, nice. Nice 1400. I never read the book The Plague. No, I have not. Looking for another video. Good to see you there, George Soto, out there in Philadelphia. It's actually got a little bit warmer than expected. It is already a bit warmer than I was expecting. North along Broadway. Welcome aboard, everyone. Uh-oh, is my signal going out again? I think Verizon is officially throttling me. See you later, Kirk. Good to see you, Danielle. Welcome. Collateral damage? Okay. All right, Susan. All right, we got our signal back. It looks like in his I think I'm back again. Yeah, those dang fleas fleas and ticks spreading disease. Spreading disease. The fleas and the ticks spreading disease. Yes, I dropped a little from yesterday. The wind has dropped quite a bit actually from yesterday, Donnelly. But last night was it windy? And there goes the good now for a second. Yeah, Easy Rider. It was good for like 2 seconds, and then we dropped it. Then we lost the damn signal again. I think I'm walking too fast again. I don't think that the signal. It's overtaxed there.
I'm working the other side.
All right, looks like we have, there we go. I think I am walking too fast. I think it's slow, but let's see if I can get you guys back here. Good to see you, Adriana. Privyet, my Russian viewers. Good to see you, Blondie 125. Good to see you, Mark Friedman. Good to see you, Francisco Berlini. Good to see you, Paula Velez. Welcome. And good to see you, Rick Fisher. We're crossing 6th Avenue right now here at 34th Street. Making our way over to Macy's. Now we're going to the flower show, kids. We're going to go to the flower show first and see what the Macy's flower show is like this year. The rats are not by Macy's. The rats are in Hell's Kitchen. The rats are in Hell's Kitchen. This is 34th Street we're about to cross right now. And there's good old Macy's right over there. Please bear with the signal. The signal's bouncing around right now. But I think we should be good now because I stopped moving for a moment. Let's get a look at that Empire State Building here. There's something going on over here. Yeah. Okay, the rats are in Hell's Kitchen. The rats are in Hell's Kitchen today. There it is. Can't get more New York than that, folks. Let's do it. So this is cute. The frame of the front of Macy's here, done up in flowers here. I know there's like a selfie spot here along the way, so let's see if we can find. But this is the flower show. see these windows here. Can we even see these windows properly is a $1 million question. Ooh. Oh, her head's made of flowers. And these are material, not real. I was hoping they were real. Wow. Oh, awesome, Adrian. Very colorful windows. Yes, very observant. Ah, these are pretty neat. These are pretty neat. Oh, I'm looking for that selfie spot. There's a selfie spot here along the way at one of these windows. And I want to find it. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Very pretty, yeah. Look at that entrance right there with all the purple. This is the one right here. This is the one right here. Here's a selfie spot here. Hey guys. Hey, take a screenshot, tweet it at me at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. How cool is that? Oh, you smell it right here too. There is a bit of fragrance here in this little spot here. So these aren't real flowers, guys. It's material. But nonetheless, it does look cool. Let's get inside here. Good to see you, Danny. Let's get inside here and see what the Macy's Flower Show is all about this year. I think we have 2 levels of flowers. And lots of photo opportunities, evidently. Like the flower show underway here. Let me put on my mask because we're going to go inside of a confined space. But here we are, everyone. Let's do it. The Macy's Flower Show. And it's enter Macy's. Here we go. Da-da-dee. Da-da-dee. Da-da-dum. Da-dee. Yeah, where's Tiny Tim when we need him? Oh, we started with this really cool red star of Macy's here. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's not as extravagant as last time. Well, seems like last year's one was a lot more extravagant. Yes, the aging hipsters always believe in flower power. I'd say it smells. It always smells great in this little section right here, but rather pungent smells here. And I think we have the second level here. The mezzanine has some more floral displays up there. Oh yeah. It's a big bag full of flowers. I gotta say, last year's display was a little bit more vibrant. Yes, exactly. Very, very creative above me there, teacher. Good to see you. Where's that entranceway thing? Oh, it's right here. All right, the entranceway thingy is right here. As people do their thing. Hi, Fernando. All right. Wow. That's pretty neat. They put more effort into last year's flower show. I think they did. I'm looking up at the mezzanines here. I don't see anything up in the mezzanines. Yeah, I think they did put more effort into last year's flower show. It's a bit underwhelming this year. Well, let's continue on. Let's continue. Haven't been to Macy's in 30 years, right? Yeah, here now. Well, let's continue on. Let's get over to Park Avenue. This is a little underwhelming. It's a little underwhelming. Last year seemed to be a bit better. But let's head on out. Oops, sorry. Let's head on out because we have more things to see. Where are the bunnies? CB, we're getting there. Actually, we'll go see the bunnies now. How about that? We'll go see the bunnies now. We'll go see the bunnies now. Let's go see some bunnies. Let's go see some apocalypse bunnies. Yeah, Ellen, there wasn't too much upstairs, Ellen. I was looking up at the mezzanine. There was really not much up there. Not much of anything up there. But also, I don't want to live stream over somebody else live streaming, so. Good to see you there, Amtrak. Welcome.
That's right. Finally, our young ascendant to Mosa and the comfortable.
There's in the mezzanine. So. Phobic. So. Just displays? Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like it was too exciting upstairs. I kept on looking up in the mezzanine. There was a stairway that was really decorated last year. It didn't look too decorated today. There it is, Empire State Building. Look at this. Let's make our way over to Park Avenue and see the animals along Park Avenue. And then we'll make our way over to the Apocalypse Bunnies. We'll do the Apocalypse Bunnies.
How do you figure that? You couldn't quite get the answer.
I'm next to Ariel, really? I didn't know I was next to Ariel. Looks like is everyone inside the floral show today? That's good. Can you get a pic? You want a shot of the Empire State Building? All right, here we go, guys. Let's get a shot. There it is. Empire State Building right there. World's most famous skyscraper, completed in 1931. How great is that? Screenshots, tweet them at me at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. Beautiful day here in New York. But let's go see the Apocalypse Bunnies. Good to see you, John. Welcome. Always impressive indeed, Annalie. I'm glad you guys, hope you guys got some screenshots and some wallpapers. Let's make our way down Park Avenue here. And Metalhead Warrior with a $5 super chat. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Maybe, John, maybe. We're on our way to go see the Bunnies of the Apocalypse. So that's what we're on our way to see right now. Thank you so much for joining the $5 Club. Metalhead, much appreciated. How's that shot for you? Is that New York enough for you? I hope that's New York enough for you. Have I had my lunch today? Yes, I have, Gregory. Had a lovely croissant for lunch. Had a lovely croissant for lunch. Imagine something like the Empire State Building being built during the Great Depression. Oh yeah, X mode, yes. That's actually one of the fastest buildings ever constructed. The skeleton of the building got built in just like 18, 19 months. Something crazy like that. Then it took about another year to outfit the interior. Yes, we are so French today. Yes, lots of French influence on today's. Not much of a lunch. Well, you know, I gotta be light there, Gregory. I gotta be light. I gotta be light. Do I get dizzy looking up at the buildings? No, I do not. I don't have vertigo unless I'm like actually personally way up high. But I don't get dizzy. I don't get dizzy. And there's one thing I like doing is looking up at the buildings. Here it is. Empire State Building. Right there. Good day for a croissant. That's right. Good day for a croissant. There it is. Empire State Building. Let's continue on down 34th here. Let's continue down 34th. I have my croissant on the subway on the way up here. What? Oh, and forget to look up. I highly recommend that if you're ever visiting New York. Just look up, people. Just look up. You never know what you're going to see. Hello there, Nicole. Welcome. Good day. Love those shots. Me too, Wolfie girl. It's New York. Those classic New York shots. And Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for being a member for the channel for the last 3 months. Much appreciated. Thanks for supporting and having some faith in me. But yes, we're gonna go see a gigantic rats, and also right now we're on our way to go see the Apocalypse Bunnies right now. And yes, you heard me right. We are on our way to the Apocalypse Bunnies. That's over here on Park Avenue. And that's where we're going right now. Approaching Madison Avenue now. Yes, Gregory, the streets of New York, especially here in Midtown, are very clean. You can get the wrong impression sometimes, but when suburbanites come here to New York to make videos, it will give you the impression that New York is living through a Mad Max and the Thunderdome kind of situation. But that is furthest from the truth. If you look up, you'll drown in the rain, okay? You have severe vertigo. Oh, you're more than welcome there, Colleen. I'll look up for you, Colleen. There it is. How pretty is that? Doesn't get more New York than that. Does not get more New York than that. Empire State Building. Right there. Madison Avenue used to be a service road for 5th Avenue when 5th Avenue was a Billionaires Row. Look at it now. All the shops are here. And lots of office space is here. I would look up for you guys. I would look up for Rick. I would look up for Colleen. We would look up into the skies all the time and never get vertigo. I will look up for you, the viewer. Coming up to our Park Avenue Zoo over here. Just made a giant pot of coffee. Who wants? I do, I do. All the kids want a giant pot of coffee. Big kids, short kids, even kids with chicken pox, coffee. Armor coffee. Coffee! Wow, is it really 1:30 already? Bloody hell, where has time gone? It is 1:26 already. Holy cow. Let's break out the coffee, baby. Look at Dunkin' Donuts right over here. Good to see you, Brian. Welcome. Okay. Coffee does sound so good. Kind of sleep today? Nice. Here's our friend, the T-Rex. Let's go say hello to all the characters here along Park Avenue. Gonna make our way to the Apocalypse Bunnies over on 36th Street right now. I love this thing. It's nice to know these are going to be here for like another year, or at least until what, November. Here's Rexor. Rexor is a T-Rex, ferocious, aggressive, strong, and enormous in stature. He is frightening. This is the physical manifestation that we want to project to others when we want to be able to protect ourselves and those we love. Just like Rexor, we just protect strength and self-confidence. There you go. And yes, we're heading on up to 36th Street to go see the Apocalypse Bunnies. All these art pieces are done by Iris B. Iris B. And yes, the T-Rex here definitely needs some crest, dental strips. His teeth are a little yellow. His teeth are just a little yellow. And here we are, Park Avenue. Look at the power of the grid right there. Wouldn't mind that in your garden? Me too, Rosalind. Me too. Yes, Brian, yes. Apocalypse Bunnies over on 46th Street. That's what we're going to do. We're going on right now on our way to see the 4 Apocalypse Bunnies, or the 4 Bunnies of the Apocalypse. That's what it's called. And that's over here on 36th Street. Good to see you, Andy. It was a T-Rex, Danny. Andy, a T-Rex, a T-Rex. A sunburned T-Rex. Yes, indeed. And these art pieces are cool, Susan. I figured since I am here, and we pass through the check this out. Oh, the trees are coming out behind Baloo the bear. Oh, the blossoms are beginning to blossom here behind our friend Baloo. Baloo's all about relaxation. Good to see you there, Edward Allen. How am I doing today? Fantastic. I love the pink bear too. Look at how the trees are beginning to blossom behind it. Pretty cool. Yeah, Baloo's just chilling in the middle of Park Avenue here. But look at the trees behind Baloo. Isn't he all decked out and spiffy here? Yes. Baloo's a typical bear. Relaxed under a tree with a pot of honey or a martini, because after all, he is He is a New Yorker. Baloo is all about the good life, all about relaxation. And I think they are made of fiberglass, or they're 3D printed or something like that. What's it this here? Drinking and relaxing are the best things in life. He invokes what a lot of us call the good life. Oh, the good life. Good to see you, Tamaris. Welcome. Da da dee 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 dee. In my living room. Grazie, buongiorno. This is Diego, the saber-toothed tiger, once the largest, most ferocious feline that roamed the earth. He's on the prowl, waiting to pounce on his next prey. I will take this for my living room, please. You want gummy bears now? Yeah. Oh, look how cool he looks behind the cabs and everything. That's a very New York shot right there. Let's frame it up for you guys. Da dee 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 dee. Oh, the good life. Da da da. Ooh, that's a nice screenshot right there. No, you did not, Jim. No, you did not. Jim, we are on our way to the Apocalypse Bunnies right now. We are on our way to the Apocalypse Bunnies right now. Over here on 36th Street, just off of Park Avenue. Isn't he cool? Yeah. Yes, we're Edward. We're on Park Avenue. Walking north along Park Avenue at the moment. Off in the distance, you can see the MetLife building. What is this? Art. I see art. Look at the tiger there, Diana. Me too. That saber-toothed tiger is cool and will look fabulous inside my living room. So here's Blue once again. Oh, look at this gridlock right here. No, New York is never stagnant, no. No, I don't like Prosecco. They're Francesco. No, not a big fan of that drink. That's going to be a little dangerous here crossing, but we'll do it. Here's another Baloo here. Look at how pretty the trees look underneath the trees here, blossoming. It looks really cool. Well, the saber-toothed tiger could fit right underneath my TV. And Gregory Kelly with a $5 super chat. Gregory Kelly, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Oh, the good life. La bella villa, dolce via. The good life. Brought to you by Baloo, here, lying here in the middle of, what is this here, 36. Not every artist can get a museum exhibition. No, they can. Sometimes they don't want a museum exhibition. All right, we're officially, this is proper gridlock right here. This is proper gridlock, and we're gonna use it to our advantage right now. This guy will clear out the gridlock. His name is Mojo. Mojo is a gorilla that is standing for his territory, his position in Karn, strongness, calm, and courage. It represents the confident path that we experience in our lives at a certain moment. And here with this gridlock, we all are embodying the ideals and energy of Mojo. Well, nobody's impatient, Nicole. We're having proper gridlock here. So the crosstown traffic is blocking the southbound traffic here on Park Avenue. And so this is proper gridlock here. So basically how it works, if you ever drive down Park Avenue, if you're coming down a cross street here, when the light goes red, you have to wait over there and not here. This area is supposed to be clear of traffic. Who wrote that BS? Iris B, the artist who done these amazing statues, wrote all that. Iris B. Let's see the rest of these statues and then make our way over to 36th Street. And see the 4 bunnies of the apocalypse coming up next. The trees are just coming out here on Park Avenue. So nice. After the 4 bunnies of the apocalypse, we'll make our way, I guess we'll make our way up to Rockefeller Center and see a large garden tool, and then make our way over to the gigantic rats. Good to see you, Zilch. Welcome. Good to see you, Yvonne. Welcome. Welcome to Park Avenue. A very colorful Park Avenue. Between all the statues and the trees beginning to blossom. Certainly looks beautiful. Yeah, bloody hell. Boy, everyone really likes using their horns around here. Everyone's so horny around here. Here's our friend Dundee. Dundee, sculpted to be simplistic. He's a crocodile, and he represents the purity in each and every one of us. I don't know how crocodiles exude purity, but you know. This is great there, Diana. I'm glad you're enjoying, Diana. I'm glad you're enjoying. There he is. There is Dundee, and we're going to cross the street once we get the light here. See, this guy here where he has stopped, you're not supposed to stop here. You're supposed to stop back over here so you don't block the uptown, downtown traffic. And also, this area here has to be clear, so if cars want to make the left-hand turn here onto 37th Street, they could be able to do so. They do have red light cameras here at the intersection. Yes, they do. Buy the book. Good to see you. Buy the book. Welcome. Here's Urus. Urus is a buffalo that is proud, seemingly in an aggressive charging position. He's actually responding to defending his territory. I want to break the polygon prism with a manga-like curved cloud, giving him the sense of motion, as if we were waiting for him to make a sudden move. These sculptures will be here until November, Rick. These sculptures will be here until November. But the trees are coming out. Look at that shot right there. All the trees coming out here along Park Avenue. Really pretty. And Wolfie Girl with a $10 super chat. Wolfie Girl, thank you so much for the $10. I'm glad you're... Oh, I'm so grateful you're stopping for screenshots. Wolfie Girl, that's what we do. Wolfie Girl, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Much, much, much appreciated. Thanks for joining the $5 club 2 times. Good to see you, Neil. Welcome. How you feel in the morning? Yes. Good to see you, Ange. Welcome. Ange, we are on our way to see the 4 Bunnies. And you're just in time because we're going to see our last couple of animals here. And I really do love this art exhibit. I really do love this art exhibit. I think it's so cool. Where is Stealth Brave Girl? I don't know. I think Iris B, the artist, was just going for animals. Good to see SSTV from Bangladesh. And Ange, perfect timing, Ange. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, Ange. The 4 Bunnies of the Apocalypse coming up in a few moments here. Welcome aboard, everyone. Wow, look at the trees here. Beautiful. You like that yellow and blue building in the background? Yeah, it's pretty buildings around here. And Blondie with a $5 super chat. Blondie, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Oh, this gorilla here doesn't have a plaque, so I don't know his name. Right now we're on 37th Street and Park Avenue. 37th Street and Park Avenue. There he is. I wouldn't mind that in my backyard. I wouldn't mind that in my backyard right now. Pretty cool. Let's frame up the shot with the leaves. Oh, that's Bola the gorilla. Okay, somebody took his sign. All right, Bola the gorilla. Thank you so much, Neil. Bola the gorilla. He likes to hang out here on the corner of 37th and Park Avenue, looking all menacing and scary to everyone who passes by him. But look at all those beautiful trees blossoming. Spring is here, baby. Taxis are not on the Uber app just yet. They're going to be added to the Uber app, I believe, in a month or so. BX Girl, they're coming. And for me, who travels and uses Uber quite often, it's a good thing. Here's our last animal here along Park Avenue. This is Manny the mammoth. An ancestor of elephants, they are imposing. He's fixed in motion, demonstrates that he is calm, determined, and peaceful with himself. He represents the confidence in moving forward at the appropriate time. Bloody hell, aren't you very, very special at this very moment during this live stream today? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here now. We are here along 37th Street. And we're going to make our way right down here because I see the bunnies. I see the bunnies of the apocalypse. I see them. Right. And good to see you, Manny. Welcome. Going to Bryant Park. There is no Bryant Park here in New York. I think you're mentioning Bryant Park, and no, we're not going to Bryant Park. Ooh, they're selling this. I should buy it. Here we are. Oh, how I love art in New York City, and luckily for us, there's a bike lane right here, so we could kind of watch out for bikes and stand in the bike lane. But here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The 4 bunnies of the apocalypse. Here they are. Good to see you, Zalico. Welcome. This is really neat. This is really cool. Yeah, we're going to definitely do Coney Island very soon there, Wolfie girl. Believe me, you're going to see a lot of Coney Island. Aww. Aww. SSTV, I lived in New York all my whole life. SS. Bunny power. Yeah, I think the other bunny is behind over there. Your dead end, yeah. Yeah, yet another display you need to see. This I think it's going to be up for a month. But here we are on 38th Street between, this is Park and, I think that's Lex down? Yeah, it's Lex. Yes, Luna Park is opening up on Saturday, and we will be there for that. I guess one of the bunnies passed away, or the other bunny is behind here. Yeah, the other bunny's back here hanging out. This is somebody's house. Yeah, I think this is somebody's house anyway. This is an exhibition. Yes, it is. Yeah, Sunday, Ange. There you go. Nice little bit of an art piece here. Let's get one last screenshot for you guys. Don't forget, take screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. There it is. I'm pretty sure it's going to be here for about a month. So you got until the end of the month here to catch this. Here on 38th between Lex and Park. There it is, right there. Let's make our way up to Grand Central Station here. See what the scene is like in Grand Central. Then we'll make our way up to Rockefeller Center via 5th Avenue. But do we have any Gremlins 2 fans in the house? Because we're going to pass the Clamp building right now. It'd be cool to stand under the arch, be the 4th bunny. Yeah. I don't want to trespass on people's private property. How many miles do I walk a day? Well, if I work, like I'm going to do a walking tour on Friday. If I do a live stream, I'll probably walk about maybe 6-8 miles. get around 23,000 steps in, 26,000 steps in, around there. Today I am only live streaming, so probably around 14,000 steps I'm going to get in today. Love both gremlins, Yvonne. Yes. Let's go to the Clamp building. Let's go to the Clamp building from Ghostbusters 2 is right up here. Yo, SSTV. What's up with all the questions, bro? Was I born in New York? Yes. Lived here my whole life. What do I do for work? I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. I give tours of Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, and Coney Island. I also give tours for you here in New York City. Yeah, Rick, when I get around 14,000 to 20,000 steps, that's when the dogs start hurting. That's when the dogs begin to bark. Let's do it. Coming up on the next block is the Clamp building. Do I have hairy legs or do I shave? Highly recommend my tours. Am I going to lose my signal? Stay warm. I think I might lose the signal here. Let's see. Signal's getting weird. We had a great signal. Uh-oh, I think I'm going to lose it. Oh, maybe not. I got to walk slower. Here it is, everyone, 101 Park Avenue. The Clamp building, right here. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then you can find out if I walk daily or not. I wouldn't consider these walks, I would consider these tours, because I am a licensed New York City tour guide. You unleashed the monsters? Yes, I did, Rush. Rush fan, yes, I did. I fed the gremlins water, fed them after midnight, and gave them plenty of water. Yeah, weird comments and questions today, Neil. I think people need a hug. I think some people just need a hug. Yeah, it's free-form content. Exactly. Thank you so much, Jim. Thanks for reminding me. It's a free-form content. Flight simulator. We do a fake radio show over on Twitch coming up probably next week. Radio show coming back. But here, yeah, Yvonne, you remember this building? Here it is, right here. This is the Clamp building from Ghostbusters 2. Right here. Let's continue on up to Grand Central Station. See what it's like up at Grand Central Station and make our way up to Rockefeller Center. I think they do need the drugs. Exactly, let them rant. Need more than a hug. Some people just need more than a hug. Hey guys. Hey guys. Here's my reflection. Hello guys. Alright. Approaching 41st Street and Pershing Square. Yeah, Rick, create a Twitch account. It's going to be good stuff. Jack CC, good to see you, Jack. Good afternoon, sir. So we have just seen crowd. Now we are on our way to pass through Grand, and then after that to what's the name of that place there? Hell's Kitchen to go see some giant rats. I've never been to the restaurant underneath the bridge. No, I have not. What's my favorite New York City movie? New York, a documentary film. The 18-hour-long or 14-hour-long New York, a documentary film. That is my favorite film about New York. Wow, whatever they're cooking in there smells really good. I smell burgers and stuff. That smells good. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Grand Central Terminal. No, Neil, these are giant rats. These are very giant rats we're going to see. Good to see Elvora, Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. You watched a movie about Hell's Kitchen. Awesome. All right, gotta put my mask back on. I gotta put my mask back on because we're gonna go inside. Grand Central is such a beautiful building. We're gonna pass through there right now. I would say, Neil, I would say that these are comparable in size to the union busting rats. Was that the Rick Burns documentary? Yes, it was. New York documentary film, yes. Whisper Hole works, but not on live stream. Whisper Hole works, but just not on live stream. Locked, all right. Sorry. Come on out. Come on out. All right. Thank you. All right. Getting a little hung up there in the entrance, but it happens. Here is Grand Central Station, everybody.
38 minutes.
Doesn't get more New York than this. Oh, look how pretty it is. Yeah, collision at Grand Central, yeah. Oh, how nice it is in here. There's the famous vista right here. So Grand Central Station was built in the early 1900s. I want to say 1908, 1906, I always forget. SSTV, are you okay, dude? Keep shouting. Okay. All right, 1911, I forget. There's the last uncleaned tile on the roof of Grand Central. Beautiful. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's make our way over to Rockefeller Center. Good to see you there, Annie Janie. Family's from Connecticut. Nice. Okay, one last shot here. Jack, absolutely, Jack. Cannot agree more. If Penn Station was still around, Jazz, look, we don't do the whispering wall here because it's kind of hard to pick that up on the microphones, and also I'm by myself. So I'm also by myself, so I have nobody to kind of talk across from me in the whispering walls. Ah, all right. Whew. So and plus the whispering walls are in the lower level, and the lower level down there, the signal sometimes it's not the best.
But here we are. Let's make our way up north along 5th Avenue here. Yeah, they could have turned Penn into a nightclub complete with indoor zip lines, right? Yeah. I would give anything to see Penn Station in its full glory. Kind of sad what happened to Penn Station at the end. People didn't care about it. The automobile was the future. Madison Avenue again. Gregory, Penn Station. Penn Station, Gregory. Penn Station, without a doubt, Penn Station. No, there are plenty of people angry when it got torn down, and because of Penn Station and people like Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, that's why we have a landmarks commission here in New York City. Oh, absolutely, Annie Jean. But here's the service road to 5th Avenue, today called Madison Avenue. Exactly. Progress isn't always positive. That's a good way of putting it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are disrupting the chat, please remember that I do have the fastest chat moderators in the East Coast. So we don't put up with nonsense like that. There's plenty of the live streams where you can do that in. You're not going to do it here. The moderators are so fast that I'm not even seeing the offending comments. So moderators, shout out to the moderators today. Thanks for keeping the chat nice and clean for me. 1400, it was an architectural wonder. I've seen lots of pictures of it and films about it. All right, thank goodness for Jane Jacobs. Luckily, we did not build the Lower Manhattan Expressway. Here's Verizon. Hey, yo, Verizon, you're throttling me, guys. All right. Making our way over to 5th at the current moment. Here's the Fireman's Memorial right here. Let's get pizza. Gummy bear. Already ate. Got the best moderators. Yes, indeed. Here's the Fireman's Prayer right here. And the kneeling fireman. Continue on up 5th here. Good morning there, Kath. Cindy. Good morning there, Cindy. Welcome. Cindy Keith. Looking for the elusive Knish. Gotta go to Yonel Schimmel's. Good to see you, Max. Welcome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Biking live streams are fun. Gotta do some more of those in the near future. Approaching 5th Avenue. We're going to hang the right-hand turn on 5th Avenue and go north. Lunch in Chelsea today? No, not today. We're walking north, walking away from Chelsea at the current moment. There you go, Dave Jeffrey. Thank you so much for the link for the documentary about Penn Station right there. That's pretty cool. Yours went up like a dog when you heard Knish? Oh yeah. Everybody wants a Knish. Knish. I gotta get a Knish for you guys from Yonel Schimmel, so you guys can see what a Knish actually looks like. Well, Yonel Schimmel's Knishes are unique because they're round. Most Knishes, most standard Knishes are square or rectangular in shape. So. Oh, we're making our way up to Rockefeller Center. You want a knish, Nibble? Me too. I want a knish with spicy mustard. Are we already talking about food already? Bloody hell. We're talking about food already. It only took an hour and 15 minutes. Yes, most dirty water carts do have knishes. Yes, they do there, Neil. But I wouldn't consider them very good. I mean, it depends on the carts. You've seen around knishes? Yeah, around knishes are good. Janus Schimmel's knishes are baked, not fried. Ah, that's another good, unique denotation of the Janus Schimmel knish. Baked, not fried, so you know it tastes good. So, Nicole, we have seen the Apocalypse Bunnies. The rats we're going to see are giant rats. Never had a knish, Michelle? Michelle, gotta have one. It's lunch in Los Angeles. Get some lunch. The Singer Building, long gone, does not exist anymore. And lots of lard. Lard gives it the flavor. The lard gives it the flavor.
Property sheet. Excuse me, sir.
Lard gives it all the flavor. Yeah, Capillas makes round knishes. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Look at the traffic. Yay. New York coming back. Yay! Oh, that would have been fun to get. Oh, man. Oh, we got to almost crash here. We got to almost. He didn't hit him. He hit the brakes hard, but he didn't hit him. Well, it's a great example of why you don't want to whatchamacallit, you don't want to tailgate on other cars because in case somebody does have to stop short, you might go into the back of it. There they go. Oh, and of course, is he gonna cut him off now? Of course, the guy driving the truck's from Jersey. Of course, he's from Jersey. Those Jersey drivers need to chill. He was right up the guy's ass. They were both in the wrong. I don't know why the cab stopped short, and I don't know why the truck was following at such a close distance there. But it's always the guys from Jersey. If I ever get killed by a car or a truck here in New York City, it's going to be from a driver from New Jersey. Guaranteed. As a lifelong New Yorker. As a lifelong New Yorker who's seen it all. Yeah, almost crashed. We saw almost crash. He didn't hit him. The truck did not hit the cab. He came close. Recently reading a book that took place in 1930s, and they mentioned the Singer Building. The Singer Building was quite a beautiful building. Got your new iPhone today, so you could watch much better frame. Nice. You couldn't believe the risks a bicycle streamer took streaming half his video. You know, bicycle riding just here in New York in general is pretty crazy, but you know, if you know how to ride a bike, it's good. Patience is the key when driving in Manhattan. Oh, they are in Fresh, Kentucky. That's good to know. There you go, Gummy Bear. Yes, there you go. All right, let's continue on. Gotta stay away from the guy singing loudly, since he seems a bit unhinged. Yes, the New York World and Tribune buildings also torn down many moons ago. Yeah, people need to relax today. It seems to be in the air today. It seems to be in the air today. He's on that. It is very dangerous to drive in New York. You gotta be, you know, I don't want to get the copyright from the guy singing, no. I also don't want the crazy near me. Because he was kind of singing towards the direction of the camera. So, they see the camera and just want to sing out loud. Welcome to 47, are we on 47th now? Or yeah, we're on 47th Street, the Diamond District. Right down the block over here. Billions of dollars of diamonds right down the block from here. Unhinged, how so? He had crazy in his eyes there. I am a magnet there, Jim. I am a magnet. And maybe he's trying out for American Idol. Who knows? But I am a magnet. When you attach a gimbal A camera to a phone to a gimbal, and then with a whole bunch of wires coming out of it. Everyone wants to become the next live stream star. Well, let's make our way approaching 48th Street here. Oh, look at that cute little police car. Oh. You think there's parking in Manhattan? Cute. There's technically parking in Manhattan if you're willing to pay for it. There are these things that the kids call parking garages. All right, we're approaching the Christmas zone here. I don't know if I have this light. No, I don't have this light. Oh, this is an oddly timed light here. Wow. It's a very weirdly timed light here. NYC smart car, that's right. No KGB agents today. No, no, no. Yep. We got the fire department just up ahead here. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, here's the Midtown Mob here. Engine 65 pulling up here. That's right. That's right, Caramax. I like the name of these guys, the Midtown Mob. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's cross Fifth Avenue here. Let's quickly cross Fifth Avenue because I just missed the light. Yep, getting some sneakers. Midtown Mob's getting some Pumas. They're getting their Pumas on. Across the street, Saks Fifth Avenue, where they have put out the request for proposal to attempt to turn the upper floors of Saks Fifth Avenue into a casino. I highly doubt that's going to happen, but they're talking about it. They're talking about building the upper floors, turning the upper floors of Saks Fifth Avenue into a casino. That would be crazy to look at and crazy to see, but only time will tell, and City Council has to make a vote on it. One of my favorite mosaics here in New York, right here. Big rats, Will, big rats. Love these guys. Yeah, Saks Fifth Avenue Casino. Yeah, kind of crazy. When New Amsterdam becomes New York, right there. I love this. This is shown in New York, a documentary film. That's shown in New York, a documentary film right there. How cool is that? It wouldn't be New York without sirens. I think that's a fire. That's an ambulance. That's a ambulance right there. Look at all that noise. All right, let's go down the promenade here. Why isn't there a casino in Manhattan? Because Manhattan's not zoned to have casinos within it. It's all about zoning, Gummy Bear. Here's the big old troll. Is it called a troll, right? You ever wonder, how do they plant the gigantic Christmas tree here in Rockefeller Center? Well, here is the main tool. Right there. That is how we plant the big tree here in Rockefeller Center. And then right across the street there is good old St. Patrick's Cathedral. Where's the tree? Somebody stole the tree. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. We got to make our way across now, across 50th Street now. A troll, right? A troll. And now I'm going to get the copyright on the video as we come into the music area. So I want to thank everyone that has given super chats and all the members of the channel. Because of you guys, I never mute the music. But here we are. Let's see. There he is, stealing that flame of knowledge right there. Let's go see Prometheus stealing the flame of knowledge, shall we? Let's do it. So I found out why they play music in here, and that is to deter people from filming movies here and whatnot. So, and we have a French tour guide really doing some hard work. Shout out to all the New York City tour guides that have licenses. Hey man. I think we had a fan just there. Yes, you did miss the bunnies there, John. You just missed the 4 bunnies of the apocalypse. Yes, you did. We're now on our way to see the gigantic rats. We're seeing all the animals today. Let's see the progress here on the skating rink. All right, so they're going to have skating here, regular roller skating right here. Good to see you there, Dean. Welcome. But there's Prometheus stealing the flame of knowledge right here. But I'll come back here in a few days, and everyone's going to be roller skating here. Very exciting. Yeah, roller skating here this summer. Yeah, you didn't miss the rats, John. You didn't miss the gigantic rats. That's what we're on our way to see right now. Yeah, they're going to have a roller rink here this summer. That's right, Gregory. Your mom was in the roller derby. What was her name? The Malibu Bombshell, was it? I remember that comment. Yes, 30 Rock is the same building where the Rainbow Room is located. Rainbow Room is on the top of 30 Rockefeller Center. Good to see you, Denise. Welcome. Yep, wood base and epoxy. I think you're right. Cue the De La Soul. There you go. The Honolulu Bomber. There we go. The Honolulu Bomber. I love that name, Gregory. All right, we're going to make our way down 50th now. Let's make our way over to 50th. And we're going to head straight down 50th to Hell's Kitchen. The windows of FAO Schwartz. Right over here. No, Rick, this is the first time they're installing a roller rink here. This is the first time they're installing a roller rink. But here it is. If you ever wondered where the Christmas tree is planted, it's right here. Oh my God, where's the Christmas tree? Here's good old Prometheus stealing the flame of knowledge. You're more than welcome there, Gregory. Yeah, it's usually outdoor dining here in the summer. Photos from around New York. Where's the snow? I don't think we're going to get snow today. Yes, FAO Schwartz used to have a much larger store on 59th Street and 5th Avenue. Somebody stole the Christmas tree. All right, let's go down 50th here. Let's go down 50th. Let's go down 50th today. Oh, it's a joke, yeah. I don't think we're getting a joke today. I don't think we're getting snow today. We took the tree home there, S. Fields. It's a big old tree. When David Letterman made his move to CBS, he walked out of the doors we're about to pass right here at 30 Rockefeller Plaza. This is where David Letterman, back in, was it 1991, 1992? He left the building from these doors and walked a few blocks along 6th Avenue to the headquarters of CBS. And then they had a press conference. S. Field, you're storing a 75-foot Norway spruce in your closet? That's awesome. That's got some nice closet space there, S. Fields. All right. We're now making our way towards Hell's Kitchen now. And a lot of people waving into the camera today. And let's see what's cooking over there with the gigantic rats. And I think we're going to have more than one. Oh, absolutely, John. Oh my God, you remember those? That was hilarious back in the day. Oh man, I miss the old Lettermans. I used to really like watching Late Night with David Letterman. When he went to CBS, he changed a little bit. Then after the heart attack, he became kind of boring. But he had a heart attack, so I'll give him a pass. He wore a suit of Velcro once. That's all of his street cred. Yeah. That's a wonderful wish there, S. Fields. Dutch equals Norm on Cheers. That's right. Thank you so much. Conan O'Brien, Gummy Bear. Fun fact, Gummy Bear. I actually met Conan O'Brien. Where was it? It was right in the next corner here, over here. I met Conan O'Brien and his children right here on the corner. I was walking around the city one day doing my work stuff, and he was walking right here with his family, with his kids, and yeah, literally right here. Literally right here. Patted Conan on the back. Oh, what a simpler time. Oh, what a simpler time. Yeah, Conan is a very nice, down-to-earth person. Let's do it. Let's head on over to Hell's Kitchen. These guys making me hungry for a hot dog over here. Good to see you, Norman, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. We have all the Bangors tuning in. Bangor, Maine, Bangor, Pennsylvania. Wow, that one smells good. I met Conan a bunch of times, Nicole, but that's probably one of the cooler encounters because it wasn't at a show. I used to go to Conan O'Brien tapings like every month for a time. In the days before live streaming. Seeing all these food carts here, definitely New York and the office workers are back. I think about 30% of the office workers will never come back though. Am I near the building that needed to be modified because it was in danger of the wind blowing over? That is the Citicorp Center, Edward. Citicorp Center is on 53rd Street and Lexington Avenue. We're not there right now. We're between 6th and 7th Avenues on 50th, walking west. Conan's pretty easy to spot because he's incredibly tall. Well, it was my first live stream. My first live stream was 6 years ago, and I was riding a bike to Coney Island. My first live stream I ever did was on Periscope. My first live stream here on YouTube, I think we walked the Brooklyn Bridge, and that was 4 years ago. That was when live streaming was brand new here on YouTube. It was a wonderful time. People still didn't know what live streaming was. Now people know what it is. How do you maintain a strong stream? It's a combination of walking slow and knowing where I have a good signal. He has big red hair too, absolutely. I have met lots of celebrities. That's because I used to work in the production field. I worked with Jerry Orbach and Eric Bogosian and Vincent D'Onofrio, and been to many, many TV show tapings. But of course, my favorite celebrity story was, of course, when I met Bill Murray, when he was filming the film St. Vincent in my neighborhood of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Oh, will that be disconnected to the rolling rink? Really? They're disconnected to the rolling rink. I want to definitely see that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, first at my place and in Manhattan the same day. There we go. Thank you so much, Nicole. Jack, when I started live streaming on Periscope, there was literally only 6 other people doing it. Where did they film Sesame Street? At the Kaufman Astoria Studios in Astoria, Queens. Sometimes they use also the Silver Cup Studios in Long Island City. Yeah, Bill Murray when he was filming the movie St. Vincent. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are along 50th Street. This is as close to Times Square as we will get on today's tour. Hey, look, it's a big bus. I highly do not recommend the big buses because the big buses got rid of all of their tour guides during the pandemic and have yet to hire anyone back. So I do not recommend the double-decker tour buses. And this cabbie here, I guess, wants the bus to run me over. Right? You want the bus to run me over, right? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. That's right. 43 degrees right now here in New York. Yeah, bad big bus, bad top tours, top city line. Yeah, Times Square, it's for tourists. All right. We're about to see the Brill Building. How much great music has been created here in the Brill Building? This white building right here. Probably the coolest movie to ever, or documentary to ever be filmed in the Brill Building was the Scorsese Experience. It was a documentary about Martin Scorsese when he had his offices in that building, and then the building across the street was under construction. It's pretty cool. Yeah, much better than the former Bad Boy building, yes. That's further up. Well, let's continue making our way across, going west along 50th Street. Good to see you, Teo Vas Yasu. I think we're about a block or so away from our next location here. What was the doc where his mom cooked? It was called Italian American. Caramax, the name of the movie was Italian American. That was filmed on Mott Street in his parents' old tenement apartment. Good to see you, G-Lo Q. Welcome. What Beastie Boys song shall we listen to today? That's up to you, Andy Jean. That is up to you. Love the stream title. Well, we're going to get up to the gigantic rats portion of the live stream. Coming up next. And oh, I hear teenage children yelling, so we're going to cross the street here. Yeah, Colony Records is now a CVS. Isn't that sad? And this young teenagers. There's a high school not too far from here, so we should get a lot of high school kid traffic around here. So they're screaming. That's why I'm crossing the street. But it doesn't matter because we are here. Oh, I see the rats. Oh, they're cute little rats. Oh, they're cute. Here's some sounds of New York City, folks. Oh, they're cute little rats. They're so cute. I like them. Oh, they're cute little ratties. Oh. What does he have in his hands? I can't figure it out. Is that fire and a salt pepper? Oh, he's cooking. The name of the TV show they're trying to sell for is Who's the Rat? Rats in the Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen, that is. Wow. Wow. These are cutie. All right, guys, scan the QR code for more information. Scan the QR code. All right. The union busting rats are a lot bigger. And let's follow the rat tail here. The rat concourse here, if you want to call it that. Yeah, the newspapers, I don't think I could get those newspapers, but we'll see if I can get one. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another one right up the road here. Let's see if I can get one of those newspapers. If not, I'll go back and I'll ask. Following the yellow brick road here along 50th Street. Hey, I got a little apron on. Cute little rat. We're moving around the newspaper thingies. Let's see if we can get a newspaper here. All right, this thing goes all the way down. Who is the rat in Hell's Kitchen? Who is happening? What's happening here in Hell's Kitchen? Ah, no. Who is the rat in Hell's Kitchen? I'm not gonna lie, this little carpet here feels really nice. It's awesome there. John, I'm glad you're enjoying. I thought there was going to be more than one. And the inflatable rats that the unions bring out are much more impressive. Very clever advertising, Rick, yes. Inquiring minds want to know. Yeah. Oh, there's another one way down here in the other corner. No, there's no newspapers inside of there, Nicole. I opened up the thing and there weren't any newspapers inside of it. Yeah, I'm looking for. Wish I had some of the union rats around here. Those big ones. Those big ones. Yeah, little footprints, little rat footprints here on these carpets here. On this long carpet here. How long has this been here? Just since yesterday, John. I think it's going to be here for a week or so. I like the little bits of cheese that are strewn about. Yeah, they're making me work for it, right? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a different rat, but okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, where's the giant cat? Ah, sorry about that, Tunisia. Yeah, it's an actual carpet, Abdu. An actual carpet just for rats. Here along 50th Street. The Village Voice is online now. Alright. Well, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll do one more stop here. Let's go up to Billionaires Row. Let's walk down 57th Street. And that's where I am going to grab my express bus and go home. The suspense, who's the rat? I know. Michelle, I'm going to have to find out. I'm going to have to watch that show on TBS. I know, the pet store is closed. How are the rats supposed to eat? I love it when people intentionally just try to walk into me. What they don't expect me to do is hold up an arm. What fun indeed, Eileen. Let's make our way over to 57th Street and walk down 57th Street for a few blocks back towards 5th, because that is where I am going to grab my express bus and go home. Yes, rats got to live. Everybody's got to live. Glad the pet store is closed. Probably selling puppy mill puppies. Edward, I think they are. Yes. Petland discounts for the not so best care a pet can get. Anyway, Master Chef Junior started up. Nice. I don't think children should be in reality shows, but hey, at least they're cooking. At least they're cooking. 8th Avenue definitely back to normal. Nice seeing all the restaurants open. Deming, what's the story about the apocalypse bunnies? Deming, you're going to have to watch near the middle of the stream there. About around the hour mark there, Deming. We saw the 4 bunnies of the apocalypse. I'm trying to find cool stuff that I could clickbait you guys with the titles. All right, 52nd Street. Next block is going to be the old Montel Williams block. Today, that's where the Wendy Williams show tapes. Right down the block from here, 53rd Street, between 9th and 10th Avenues. NYC puts the rats to work. Yes, they do. Yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that Kentucky. Yeah, I'm very impressed with what those kids could cook. But I think to put a young child like that on a reality show is a bit like, it's a lot of pressure for a young child. So I have mixed thoughts about it. But at least they're cooking. At least they're cooking. Being creative. That's right, Abdu. That's right. There you go. All right. Right down the block, one of the Unitel studios, where they used to tape Montel Williams and CareMax. Oh, wait, with a $25 super chat. CareMax, Grand Central Station's Macy's Flower Show. CareMax, I'm glad you enjoyed today's live stream. Thank you so much for the big $25 super chat. Thank you so much for joining the $5 Club 5 times today. Much, 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 much appreciated. Thank you so much. CareMax, you definitely rock. Thanks for being a member of the channel also. Glad you are enjoying today's content. The Macy's flower show was a bit underwhelming. I thought there was going to be a little bit more upstairs in the mezzanine. There really wasn't much up there. But then also, there was other people live streaming in there. I don't want to live stream at the exact same spot where other people are live streaming at. I like to give people their space. So, yeah. We're near the Hearst Building. We're not on the avenue of the Hearst Building, but we're going to be near it. But thank you so much, CareMax. Coming up next, we're going to walk down Billionaires Row. See some of the architecture along Billionaires Row. Make our way down to 5th Avenue. Passing the American Dance Theater across the street. The Alvey Center. All right, Alvey Theater. The Joan Well Center for Dance. The Joan Well Dance Center for Dance. Why is it called Alley? I don't know. The stream will not be complete without the acquisition of a Knish. Well, if I find a Knish along the way, I will pick one up. Yes, indeed, Annie. It wasn't all just mansions, but Fifth Avenue, Millionaires Row, where the Gilded Age takes place, that was mansions, right? Alvin Alley, right? All right. We're going to hang a right-hand turn on 57th Street when we get there. How about a picture of a Knish? I don't have any pictures of a Knish ready to go. I'll get one in the near future there, Rick. I'll get a picture of a Knish for you guys, so you guys could know what a Knish looks like. All right, what am I on here? One more block. Oh, it's named after the American dancer. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so I did get it correct. All right. All right, 57th Street coming on up. We're going to hang a right-hand turn along 57th. Body feels like a Knish today. Feel better there, S. Fields. All right, let's hang the right here on 57th Street. It's 2:37 here in New York right now. As we make our way down, soon to be Billionaires Row, walking down 57th Street now. Is it true that Coney Island's opening up early this year? Tunisia, you know, Coney Island always has a soft open the weekend before its official opening. So Coney's official opening is Palm Sunday weekend. That's April 10th this year. And usually the weekend before, they have a quiet opening. So this year Luna Park will be opening up for on April 2nd. Also, this just in, the Phoenix will be running at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. And Dino's Wonder Wheel Park will be donating all proceeds generated by the Phoenix roller coaster to efforts in the Ukraine. Also, Luna Park on April 2nd will be offering a $20 4-hour wristband. So you could ride all the rides and ride the Cyclone as much as you want for 4 hours for just $20. When does Coney close? Coney closes the last weekend in October. For more information, go to dinoswonderwheelpark.com. And for more information, go to lunaparknyc.com. But we will be there on Saturday. And hopefully we'll get a ride in on the Phoenix. We'll say hello to Crazy Coney Island Kid operating the Phoenix on Saturday. Should be fun. Good to see you, Mems Tobe. Welcome. Yeah, Andy G. Yeah, one ride kicks your butt. Well, not for me. I'm going to ride the Cyclone at least 10 times. I need to fix my back. I need to fix my back from all this walking around here in New York City. Wolfie Girl, Saturday I could be in Coney on Saturday, yeah. Gummy Bear, it does not work like that. Gummy Bear, it does not work like that. Want to paddle across? Me too. All right. Approaching 8th Avenue once again. Let's get a view of the Hearst Building, which is right here, or right underneath it. Everyone always likes to mention this building. Yes, I know, it's a Hearst Building. It's a Hearst Building, everyone. Like when I go to Coney there, Colleen, we're going back to Coney. Stay tuned. So now you have this original building here, which was built in the 1930s. And when the Hearst Corporation wanted to expand, they basically used the shell of this building and then built a new building inside of it, creating this beautiful structure here we all know and love as the Hearst Building. Good Housekeeping has their laboratories somewhere up there. A lot of stuff happens in the Hearst Building. Big publishing company. I did not know if Hearst owns the Wall Street Journal. I don't know who owns the Wall Street Journal currently. Nabul, where the rats were, that was Worldwide Plaza. So we passed by Worldwide Plaza. Yes, Verizon, please be nice to me. We're almost done with the stream. Approaching Broadway once again. Oh, there you go. Wall Street Journal is owned by News Corporation. I'll see you later, Rick. Have a great day. Yeah, Rupert Murdoch's organization, News Corp, owns the Wall Street Journal. The Central Park South Tower right here. Technically, the building with the highest occupiable floor in the Western Hemisphere, roughly 60 feet higher than One World Trade Center, the observation deck. But One World Trade Center is taller than this building. This building is just short of 1,600 feet. It is a multi-use building. Down here at the bottom, this is an 8-level Nordstroms. Then we have office space, a hotel, and then at the very, very top, lovely luxury apartments featuring the most expensive currently the most expensive apartment ever sold in New York. At the very, very top, a Saudi Arabian sheik bought an apartment for, what was it, $235 million. The Central Park South Tower right there. Somebody's having fun. Somebody's having fun on a scooter. All right. Coming up next, it'll be Carnegie Hall next, as I cross back over Broadway here. And also a restaurant I do not recommend is coming up, and that is the Brooklyn Diner. You would think a guy from Brooklyn would tell you to go to the Brooklyn Diner. The Brooklyn Diner is kind of crappy. So I do not recommend going to the Brooklyn Diner. Go just a few blocks over here on Broadway and 56th Street and go over to the Applejack Diner. It's much better. Much, much, much better. And the Applejack Diner has quite a bit of history in it. So some major music festivals were thought of and created inside of the Applejack Diner. Yeah, Brooklyn Diner in Manhattan, Lady-O. This is very much a tourist trap. Very, very much so a tourist trap. So I do not recommend it. And I've heard some doozy of stories in here. I've heard some pretty messed up stories. I'll see you later, photos. Have a great day. I've heard some pretty... Oh yeah, Applejack is great, Edward. Yeah. I don't recommend that. But right across the street, you have the Carnegie Diner, which Carnegie Diner is pretty okay, but a little overpriced compared to Applejack. Applejack, you get more bang for your dollar. And of course, once we cross the street here, we're going to see Carnegie Hall. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Lots of practice. Well, old-time delis in Brooklyn. Oh, there's so many delis to name, Jack. I wouldn't know one off the top of my head. Where's the Carnegie Deli? Right across this. Well, Carnegie Deli used to be right down the block over here. Carnegie Deli does not exist anymore. It closed quite a few years ago. Unfortunately, I would have recommended the Carnegie Deli. Tons of delis in Manhattan and Brooklyn. Here's Carnegie Hall right here. Mr. Beast, fans react. Don't worry, be happy. Okay. That's right, lots of practice. That's right. I'll see you later, John. You miss New York, especially on cloudy days like this, Edward? Well, thanks to the power of the internet, you are here. As we pass the Russian tea room. Aww. I love those things. They're cute. Well, here we are, Billionaires Row. Does not get more Billionaires Row than this. The building that started it all, 157 West 57th Street, is this right here. And then right next door, the thinnest skyscraper in the world, the Steinway Tower right there. Steinway Tower, the lobby of the Steinway Tower in the former Steinway Piano Factory and a store building. This building is the narrowest skyscraper in the world with a 1:24 width to height ratio. It's a pretty amazing bit of architecture. Let's take a look at the Steinway Tower here, up close and personal. Yeah, Memtotub, 1:24 width to height ratio. Oh, and this looks like this building is coming down. Wow, the building's all emptied out. Yeah, if I owned the top floor, I bought it for only $175 million. If I owned the top floor, lady, I would just leave the live stream on and just have the view out the window. Took dance class at the Carnegie Hall. Congratulations. Well, as you see, here's the old Steinway Piano Factory and Showroom. And this is the lobby to the building. So this is the old Steinway. And then they purchased the building right here next door. And then they built it straight up here. Thanks to new advances in concrete technology, that's what enables you to have buildings this narrow. Yes, a window live stream, Nibble, where I would not answer anyone's comment and just leave the camera on for 8 hours at a time. And yeah. Anyway, let's make our way down to 5th Avenue. Yes, the factory used to be here. This used to be a factory and a showroom. So this used to be the factory and showroom, this building right here. This will eventually become apartments, and I believe it is still either apartments or it's the amenities for the new tower. But this is the building right here, 111 West 57th Street, the Steinway Tower. The narrowest skyscraper in the world. Right there. What technology did I say? Concrete technology, Memtito. Advances in concrete technology enable buildings to be built this thin and that tall. As we approach 6th Avenue. So in a strong wind, Susan, you won't feel it sway because it has, halfway up the building, there's a tuned mass damper. A tuned mass damper is a large concrete block that's kind of surrounded by shock absorbers. It offsets the center of gravity of the building, so you don't feel the building sway in the wind. But when you get buildings that narrow, you have to put structures like that in the building because, it's just that narrow, just that thin. But pretty amazing floor plans. This building only has 36 apartments in it because all the apartments are a minimum of 2-3 levels. Some apartments are 4 levels. You get vertigo just looking up at it. Self-correcting unit. It happens. Looking up is not for everyone. Let's cross 6th Avenue here. Make our way towards 5th Avenue here. I'm going to begin my day on Friday on this street right here. Right here. Another really tall, really thin building is going to be built in the empty lot across the street over there. Who remembers the McDonald's that used to be there with the grand piano? Who remembers that? No, Steinway does make pianos, but they just make those pianos out in Queens, in Astoria, Queens. So Steinway is very much still around. Oh no, your vertical apartment. So another really thin, really tall building going to go up right here. Pretty nice. And don't forget, Jaman. Donation earlier. Have been built down this. Mother, welcome for the stream, Diana Lee. Jack CC, have a great day. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be warm, Lady O, but it's going to rain also tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'm having a day with my wife. We're going to go see the orchid show up in the Botanical Garden. And I'm going to do some reconnaissance for a future live stream. Yes, I do remember that during Hurricane Sandy. It was terrifying. All right, signal all out of whack over here because of no doubt all the construction fencing around here. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, all right, we have made it, everyone. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. We have made it to 5th Avenue and 57th Street. We're here at Tiffany's. Yes, your orchid is working on a bloom. Nice. Good to see you, Gus. Mixer fountain here. That's where I'm going to break down my live stream. Oh, there it goes again. There we go. There's a signal coming back. All right. There we go. And I say, whoa, bye. Breakfast activity. Do we have any final comments or questions or thoughts? Bad signal. Oh, it wouldn't let you donate. Sorry about that, Easy Rider. It's all good, man. It's all good. Any final comments or questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. We're going to walk up to Pulitzer Fountain here. I'm bringing this live stream in for a landing. Great tour. Eileen, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Eileen. Thank you so much, Nibble. Appreciate that. Here's where I'm going to hop on my express bus and head on home. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're new to the channel, finding this live stream by accident, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Dutch Moz. And don't forget to follow me here on YouTube for more exciting adventures here in New York City. I think we're going to be doing the Central Park on Friday because I'm working Central Park on Friday. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much for enjoying the stream, guys. I'm glad. Shout out to everyone who actually stayed here the whole time and didn't start channel flipping. So I always appreciate that. But here we are. We are in front of the Plaza Hotel. This is the Pulitzer Fountain. Much more quiet than it was during Christmas time. But thank you so much for hanging on out with me, guys. Certainly was an adventure. Seeing gigantic rats and the four bunnies of the apocalypse and much more. But from Pulitzer Fountain here in front of the Plaza Hotel, 59th Street and 5th Avenue, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, on Friday. Stay tuned, guys. See you guys soon. Later, and bye-bye.